He is change management consultant and corporate trainer for the past 40 years with national, multinational and international organizations. 30 years in Saudi Electric Company as change management expert. Served Pakistan Civil Service Academy Lahore. Worked for WADA USA Power Distribution Program. He is an active Toastmaster member since 1997. Established more than 25 plus Toastmaster club community and corporate. Instrumental to open first club in Bangladesh. Served as District 79 Directors Governor 2013 to 2014. Professional parliamentarian. He is the first recipient of Toastmaster Extension Award from Toastmasters International in the entire District 79, Saudi Arabia. Fellow Toastmaster, please, big round of applause. Welcome to our Toastmaster team, legendary DTM Saif Ali Sheikh sir.
Thank you very much.
Sir, I am unable to read how much you have title gained so far. So please welcome once again legendary Toastmaster. I am very much impressed.
Thank you very much, Toastmasters Usman, fellow Toastmasters and most welcome guest. Still the good morning is there. 30 minutes is remaining. So good morning. There's no thrill, no energy. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's great. So our neighborhood should know something is happening in the conference room now. Fellow Toastmasters, do you have an idea or some concept or something is coming in your mind with the name of robust? Any of you? Spontaneous. Comprehensive. Strong. And we start talking about the robust. So basically, what you said, exactly the same meaning of robust. So let me narrow it down. Robust club is a club, a healthy and strong. If we are saying a healthy and strong club, it means there are members who are satisfied. There are members who are progressing in the education program. The club provides the variety in the program, and the club always opens the doors for the new members. Right? So, today we are going to focus certain things and focus myself and yourself about one single thing, the member. Members are the backbone of any club. The journey of the member starts from the guest and then the member, and he retains the membership in the club. So he is senior, seasoned, old member. If club is helpful to retaining the member in the club, it's become a healthy club. And members are progressing in the club become a strong club. Now how? What are the steps in between? Number one is recruit, retain the members. Is it sufficient? No. Why it is not sufficient? Members doing the project, members achieving certain thing in the club, members achieving some milestone in their life. So what they need? What they need? They need recognitions. So 3R. Remember 3R for robust club. Recruit, retain, and recognize. Why we are in the club? We want to improve our public speaking skills, we want to build the leadership skills, we want to practice the writing speeches and presenting in the group in club meetings and gain competitive advantage in the workplace, work on the networking, meeting each others, build self-confidence, unlimited personal growth, and maximize the hidden potential of the members. Who are in the club? Engineer, doctor, professional, student, retiree. Is a combination. So let's see in community clubs or the other clubs, or maybe in your club, something is matching to these personas. The students, the early career enthusiast, striving associate, social professional, confident leaders, successful leaders, and a retiree. Do you want to know the percentage? The maximums are the mid-agers in the club. Who are those? The professional. Social are in their life, the professional. They are maximum in the club. If you have any doubt in between, just ask the question. The more you will ask, the more I know it. This is the fact sheet. I would like to, yes please.
Confident leader and successful leader. There are two different categories.
There are the stages. Once you become the confident, the next stage is successful. The confidence will come first. This is the fact sheet from the Toastmasters International. They publish on June 30, 2021. Is surprisingly the more women as per their data, and in practical life we have only 2 women in this conference room, so you have to work and meet the criteria. The average age of the Toastmaster is 46.2, and students only the 10%, the rest are 78%. Members 300,000. Due to the COVID, what happened to our organization? What happened to the growth of our organization? Do you know what is the growth of our organization now? 17.6. Is a plus or minus? It's a -1. It's a minus growth. So it's an alarming thing. It means we have to work. We have to new members into our clubs. Right? We have to bring new member into our club. How? To welcome and recruit. How to recruit? The prospect, then the call as a guest, and they are going to become our members. How you will recruit? The question arises here. How you will recruit the new members into the club? Host an open house. Post on social media. Invite co-worker. Share your stories. And utilize the tools and the resources of the Toastmasters International. What are the resources are available on our website? Be our guest, Toastmaster magazine, our social marketing technique, other resources we do have in our website, Toastmaster website, club meeting guides, let the world know. My picture is there? Good. Another fact sheet. The same fact sheet, but there is another issue. The retention, 49.8%. How to resolve it? Why it is going to happen? And what about in Pakistan, where we are in the map? We are here. What is our retention rate of the members? What we want to achieve? Anyone can tell? What we want to retention rate? More than 60%. Is it possible? Loudly, is it possible? Yes, it is possible. How it is possible? We have to identify our stakeholders. Who are our stakeholders? Guests, the new members, and the members, and club leaders. All they are stakeholders. If we compile some information, what are the desire, what are the short term, what are the long term goals members want to achieve. So what we have to do? We have to create a database. Who? What is his need? What is his concern? What is his communication style? From where we get this data? There is a tool in the Toastmaster, member interest survey. Conduct the member interest survey. And when the new members are coming, get his experience. Once we all data having together with us, it is easy for us to retain our members. What the member asking for us? So we have to analyze it first. How? The level of interest of the member and the level of influence of the member. Some members need minimal information. Some members want to keep them informed. Some members, they want the club should give us something, so we should satisfy. And some members, the key players, like Azam here, like Faroukis are here, they are the key players. So if you as a club leave them alone, they can destroy the club or they can improve the club. So what you want from them? To improve the club. How to improve the club from these members, the key players? Get them involved each and activity of the club. Get the maximum out of their potential. Get the maximum out of their strength. So who is going to get the benefit? The club. And they themselves is also going to get benefit by involving in club activities. Once the stakeholders are happy, what is going to happen? The club is happy. Is it enough to retain? No. It is not enough. Involve each and every member in club meeting roles. What are the roles in the club? The timer, grammarian, hour counters, speakers, word counters, right? Involve them. And it is not difficult things. Toastmaster design in a such a way, if you follow, you will be successful. What to prepare before the meeting, what to do during the meeting, what has to be done after the meeting. There are templates are available. Once a member doing the performance in the club, they are doing for nothing? No. They are acquiring competencies. What are the major competencies as a leader? The leader having a listening skill, critical thinking, time management, mentoring, motivating the people, team building. How they are going to get from the meeting rules? If they are doing the speech evaluation, counter, table topic speaker and grammarian, they are acquiring competencies of listening and leadership skill. Right? If he is a TMOD, he is acquiring a competency of team building. So each and every activity in the club is giving us a knowledge, the wisdom and the experience. Is it enough? No, member must have to do the project from the pathway. How many pathway we have it? 11 exactly. And how many core competencies? 5. What are those? Public speaking, then interpersonal communication, then strategic leadership, then management, and then the confidence. These are the core competencies. How many total competencies in the pathways? More than 300. Right? And what we are paying to get all these competencies, only the $90 is about 7,000 to 8,000 rupees. Is a good bargain? Yes, it's a good.
Rate has climbed so high.
So you can say 8,000 now, right?
10,000
I think the other club is charging only still the 9,000. So it means the 8,000 they are going to pay Toastmasters International.
And for our club, we don't have to pay full payment from our pocket.
So you are the luckiest one. So, yes, please.
Sir, can you see again the page of 11 pathways?
Ji.
So when I joined the Toastmasters,
Mhm.
I have to decide one pathway.
Mhm.
But when I overview, I feel these look like same thing. These are actually same thing. So it was very difficult to differentiate what should I choose, what should I ask to anybody else.
They are
So
to,
please give us some view. What is the major core differences? And for new members, how they can select new pathway?
see, there is a system in Toastmasters International. You go to the website, log in yourself, go to the base camp. There are a set of questions. So you are going to answer the question. And based on your answer, Toastmasters International propose the main first, then the alternate, then another one, right? So you have to select from that one. Or still, you are not convinced that I don't want to do all these three. You have the option to select any one, right? So go to the base camp and give the answer. Based on your answer, Toastmasters International propose and recommend a best pathway based on your answer.
Okay, I agree with you. But if a person chooses effective coaching,
Mhm.
and the other person chooses the presentation mastery, so what will be
The difference.
The difference.
Okay, if you will choose, you said about the coaching, I will come.
Presentation mastery.
Presentation mastery. What is a presentation mastery? What you will gain? The public speaking. If you want to become world champion, go to this path. If you want to choose to mentors, to help the colleague, to motivate the others people, go for effective coaching. Okay?
Actually, the 5 skills are also
Five skills are there. Skills are there. The core competencies are there. Okay? But in between you will find the different project. Okay. If I'm coming week after week after week, the Toastmaster is coming here, the president giving the sermon and others are sitting here, the speeches coming as regular, the table topic. Is it monotonous? Am I right? Every time we are coming and doing the same thing. What you have to do? What you have to do? Bring the variety. There is a manual, is a master your meeting. Bring the variety. Okay. What type of the variety? You can select related to the club. Debate the issues, the club improvement, how we can improve the club, the group discussions, and performing without preparation. Theme. You can historical event or you can go for patriotic occasion, seasonal topic. For example, you can have today is the 6th September. The patriotical occasion is there. So the whole meeting theme, move around that one, international issues. You can have more options. Here's to for your health. Maybe someone is doctor. Maybe someone is psychiatrist. And we can talk about it. So other members are getting more information. Once you have done what you have done, you analyze, you make the database, you know the involvement in the club, then you acquire the competencies, then you are performing it, then what you need now? Recognition. Recognition. What is the recognition? Someone is completing a milestone project. Someone is sponsoring a new member into the club. Maybe you appear in the radio or television. Promotion at work. Getting married. And what else after the marriage? So you have to celebrate in the club. Once you celebrate, recognize in the club, what is going to happen? What is the end result? The all members going to become part of the family. Once there is a family, they are well connected. Once they are well connected, they are going to focus toward the club. Once they are focusing toward the club, what's going to happen with the club? The club becomes robust club. Am I right? Let rephrase it, the step. Recruit, then retain, then recognition. And the end result is robust club. Once the club is robust, you will see the smile on each and every face. How? See? Is a sample of a couple of the clubs. Maybe you are there.
Yes. That's one.
Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, any question? It's mean There are two things are there. Either you understand each and everything, or you don't have any clue what happened. Yes, please.
Themes are, we are always changing themes, but we still need something different to motivate and bring enthusiasm into the member. Can you suggest something else other than these themes?
Okay. You are circulating the agenda. Right? You are circulating the agenda. Don't circulate the agenda. Surprise. You put one box here, write the table topic master, the general evaluator, the evaluator, timer, grammarian. They will come and pick. And that is their assignment. Prepare the agenda here. It's a surprise element. For example, the table topic. You are just writing and asking the members to speak on this topic. The same thing, you can write the topics and put in the box. Ask the speaker to come and pick one. Or you can use the prop in the big box and ask the members to, without seeing, pick the prop and speak. So you are bringing the variety in the class.
Most of the time we are trying to synchronize the theme and then word of the day to synchronize our theme and then table topics. In that case, mostly we prepared that the theme is Independence Day or Defense Day, then the table topic will be related to this. So is it compulsory to make the synchronization or unsynchronized?
No, bring the variety. For example, I just said about it, the surprise element is there. He was not aware that he is a grammarian today. And sometimes we are doing in our clubs that even the speaker are not aware of it, that he is a speaker. But initially I suggest you, ask the speaker to prepare. But there are certain projects, there are some speeches of the cup. You don't know, this topic is given, you have to speak on it. Just like a table topic, prepare a speech. That is a skill. What else? Any other question? Ladies, from your side. No question.
Okay, you have,
Please.
I have listened your speech at ICAP Lahore, and you told that in Gulf you were the division director or some such type of
District Dal.
district director. Okay. What type of table topics which you have arranged in Gulf? Like you have given some variety that write the topic and put into the glass and stuff, such type of things. What other types of table topics you have conducted at Gulf?
Okay. There are so many ways to ask the members to have a table topic session. The first thing you have mentioned about it, you are calling the speaker and you are asking to speak on this topic. Second option, you just write down based on the theme all the topic together, speaker will come and pick the topic. You can do one thing. Okay, what is that? Make some pictures. Okay, some pictures and show to the speaker. Build your speech on this picture. It's a challenge. Do you think the Toastmaster is only for verbal communication? There is a non-verbal communication also. Your gestures. Prepare a topic and ask the speaker. No verbal communication. Just your gestures will describe the topic. So variety is there. You have to opt it. And you can think out of the box also. Some new idea, some good ideas. Hope I answered the question. Any other questions? Yes, please.
In current scenario, sir, you are doing a role of Vice President Education of Lahore Toastmasters Club.
Currently.
Yes, currently. So, give us a suggestion. Our main criteria for our host club is the application plan to cover up the pathway, to achieve the goals. And for that, we have to attain the goals, scores, and for this purpose, we have to motivate our speakers, our members to prepare speeches and come up and perform the speech project and to attain our goals. The difficult thing is, I think, because I am now with the education of St. Toastmasters Club, and we are facing this difficulty.
What is the
We
difficulty?
have 20 members,
Okay.
but no one is willing to come on stage to prepare prepare as per agenda plan, as per plan of the pathway goal. The difficult thing is, you can say, from their minds, I perceive that the writing is difficult. The speech writing first, then prepare, then remember, and this one. So, please, if you give us suggestions that resolve this issue.
See, it is very easy.
Yeah.
How? The human nature is we always live in comfort zone. How to break the comfort zone? You as a VP education has to create a burning desire to the members. So that is your requirement. Come forward, do it. You know, there is another issue, what I understand. There is no link between the members and the mentor. Assign a mentors to each and every member. Once you assign a mentor, your job is only the 10%. 90% mentor will take care of it. So establish a relation between mentors and the protege and enforce it. What we are doing in Lahore Toastmaster, when the speaker is coming and delivering his speech, before that, we recognize the mentor. There are two purposes. One purpose, the mentee must have to consult him before he is delivering. The second purpose, the mentors put the efforts, so he has to be recognized. I told you the recognition is the best thing. Thank you very much. Yes, please.
10 more minutes. We can easily continue for 10 more minutes. We have enough time for that.
So ask the question.
So I had a question.
Please, go ahead.
When we joined the company, for instance this company,
Okay.
we had a clear mind that in our life this is what we are going to do. We will not be sure whether we will become the CEO of the company or new, but we know this is a path, and we know path is open, and we will go there. Over a period of time, we get promotions. With every promotion, we get better perks, we get a better car. When we look the same thing into the club, what can be the possible motivation for a new member? Over a period of time, what would I become? Because when a member starts, he understands, I'll become a good speaker, I'll become a better communicator, my confidence will be improved. Within 2 or 3 sessions, he understands, I'm better. What next? So maybe you are DTM. So what is, in the long run, what is the gain for a member in Toastmasters?
Okay. We are all working for what? Money. Right? We are all working for the money. In our corporate world, or we are in the profession, so wherever we go, we work for the money. And how we are getting the money? Our education, our soft skill, right? The both things going together. Education is giving you the step, acting as a stepping stone. They provide the job. But you cannot retain yourself the based on your education. So you have to acquire the skill, the soft skill. What are the soft skills? You have to acquire the listening skills. You have to acquire the team building skills. You have to acquire conflict resolution skills. You have to acquire how to speak it. You have to acquire so many soft skills. And now the studies, Harvard University studies, they said about it. The employee can only retain in any organization based on the soft skill. Have you noticed someone is calling you in your company? He is a Toastmaster. I have an experience. I was working in a company. There are more than 30,000 employees. And when I was moving, they don't know my name. They're saying he is a Toastmaster. So we have to get the benefit from the Toastmaster. We have to become the brand ambassador of the Toastmaster. And I get the higher salary over there. At one point of time, they are asking for coaching their VPs, for their managers, mentor them, coach them. So this is a process. Be involved in Toastmaster activity and become a brand ambassador of the Toastmaster. So people should know that he is a Toastmaster instead of he is a Farooqi or the Saif. Hope I answered the question. Please.
As you mentioned that the communication are basically two types, verbal, non-verbal. So in the case of verbal communication, why we are attached with the one language? Why only in English? In the case of non-verbal language, we have different varieties, different gestures. So why in the case of verbal, we are forced to communicate only in English?
Who said you only in English? Use Urdu, use Punjabi, use Hindi, use Arabic. There are language. The Toastmaster is not limited to the English one. There are the Arabic club, there are the Urdu club, there are the French club, the Chinese club, Tagalog club. So many languages are there. There is no barrier. Even in Pakistan, there is a Urdu Toastmaster club. Even the next month, we have a contest, Urdu Speech International Contest in our District 122. Thank you very much. It's so nice of you. And over to the Toastmasters Mark.
Thank you, sir. What an amazing session and what an amazing personality. Please.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Start.